Good evening. Now this is the news.
Top gets tonight.
Hey, now I've got a problem, and it's a problem I've had before, in that when I was busking, someone nicked my laser light show little unit that I put across for myself. It projects on the back wall when I'm busking. It's nice like, and...
Right, mate. How you doing? Carry on, mate. Why not? Do you like a bit of music, though? Yeah? Do you? Why not, mate? You okay?
I'm alright, you?
I don't treat you like shit. I went out on my usual sleep. Went out for a couple of drinks.
And yourself, have a good
Look
night.
after yourself, bruv.
Cheers, man.
Hey, you know what, bro?
Nice one.
Hey, over. Over. I appreciate that. How much are you giving them?
Gave me his heart.
He's a guy that's
Do
trying.
you give him some dollar?
Gave me his heart.
No, but I shook his hand because I've got my money's at home.
It's not all about money.
I don't bring all my money out with me.
Listen, but
Listen, this guy that's trying.
Yo. Yeah?
Okay, man, thank you. Hang on. Put it in my pocket.
Because you know what, my life, right? I swear to God. Got so much money.
put that in
But
my
I'm so
pocket.
depressed.
Why?
Alright, I'll tell you what.
Because I hate women.
Listen, I've been on my own since I was 15 years old.
Same as me, brother. I swear,
my
what's your
family are
name?
dead.
What's your name?
All my family are dead.
Come here.
But here's a special
I've
song
been
for
on
you
my own
both.
since I was 15
Hello, John.
years old. Yeah.
Hello, John. What's your name?
My name's Jay.
My name is Luke.
Luke, nice to meet you.
Yeah, I left home.
Jay and Luke.
Oh,
This is for you.
Manchester. Right, I'm from Manchester. I'm from Manchester.
Well, you gotta trust people when you're busking. Anyway, 3 lads stood in front of me so I couldn't see it, and when they'd moved, it had gone like... But there's CCTV in town, and I know a few of the coppers there, and they're having a look to see. But in the meantime, I've tried to buy another one, and once again, I've come into contact with a delivery company called HERMES, which, like herpes, would have been more appropriate. They've lost parcels, misdelivered, and tried to get out of it as well in the past, and they've just changed their name. Now this was meant to be arriving on Monday, so let's track the passage on eBay, and there we go, and it says show tracking details, so I'll show the tracking details, and as you can see, it arrived on time, and then suddenly, delay, 24 hours, 40 hours, due to be delivered today, and then nothing. So I went to the HERMES site, and they've changed their name to EVRI. But evil is more like a better name, because I want to talk to a human being, so I'm going to start a chat with them. And let's go to the chat section. Here we go. Do I have a tracking number? Yeah. So let's go. Alright, let's enter it in then. There we go. Now we've got the this has been delivered to Argos because they keep fucking up delivery to my flat, so I use the click and collect. So it's YO125EA. So let's go back then. Yeah, it's YO125EA. So there you go. You should know that, but yeah, the parcel's been delayed. We're working to get its way, but you've not updated me for like 3 days. Do I want to track another parcel? No, I want to know more about this one. Hang on. How can we improve our services? You ain't fucking done anything. And this is what you were like before. So let's start another chat and press hello. And I'm going to put, it's about something else. It's about receiving, yep. But the only option, I need to report damage to my house or vehicle. Well, let's go with that. I just want to talk to a human being. Can you provide me with your name? Yeah, it doesn't matter what you put in it. Jay Ester. There you go, that's my name. Well, I could go through this, but they ask you an email, and then they ask you for photographs. So I sent photographs of the chat saying, I just want to talk to a human being, and then I sent them a photograph of a note that I wrote saying, the only reason I use click and collect is because you couldn't deliver to my property properly. And now you can't even deliver to a click and collect destination like an Argos in Scarborough. And when you want to inquire, they've got a chat service that's fully automated, and it's rubbish. You can't talk to a human being. And then if you want to phone them, of course, it's a premium phone number, isn't it? Of course it is. So they create the problem, and then they charge you and waste your time. Royal Mail used to be the only delivery service in the UK, and they prided themselves on knowing where every address was. But then suddenly independents like HERMES, allowed in DHP, Yodel, or don't do Yodel, type Grodler Yodel delivery into your YouTube and you'll see exactly what I videoed it and I released it, and they're not very happy about that. But it's the same with HERMES. Oh, HERPES. No, it was HERMES. But they've changed the name to EVRI, but it's still the same shit service. It shouldn't be EVRI, it should be evil. In fact, there's a petition online that these private delivery companies should be made fully accountable, and if they lose your parcel, it's theft. And when they claim that they were going to deliver, and they didn't, and they claim you weren't in, but you were there with your video camera, they're lying. That's fraud and theft. So, something needs to be done about this, and I thought I'd do a video on it, because this is a problem that's been persistently pissing me off. And if it's persistently pissing me off, I'm sure it's persistently pissing other people off as well.
Those are the headlines. Happy now?